That's what it looks like to hunt evil chicken. If you want to actively hunt evil chicken instead of just getting eggs from birdhouse runs or while woodcutting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's clues become the best thing ever because, like I said, you can literally just AFK Karam wands for 6 hours when you go to bed, and then the next morning you're gonna have like 100 clues in the bank, and all you do is just keep clicking the clues until you get a casket, and then voila, you win the game. It's gonna make them super chill, right? It's gonna be fun. There's definitely gonna be, because of the combinations, there's gonna be some third age tasks. You know it. I think there was like a full gilded task or something. Surely that'll be brought back. Things like that I think are gonna be cool because it's stuff that you would never do main game, right? So that's the whole point of leagues, is doing shit that you wouldn't do main game. Or is just not possible main game, I should say. It is a little bit sad that the dog sword completely kills. What is that? Five, eight drops from God Wars. You do not give a fuck about SGS, any of the God Swords, or the God Sword shards. Similarly to the Arcane and Dex being devalued if you were to pick the relic to get all spellbooks and prayers unlocked. Devalues your chambers a little bit. Oh, absolutely, Dan. That's just how it goes. And yeah, Besker, also agree. Again, I would like to just because the league is not such like a 2 week thing. You know, we're gonna be working percentage wise a lot of those hours. So I would like to get as much AFK content as possible. Oh, I don't have. Let me go hit the bank real quick. I gotta grab a stamina. It didn't withdraw! Fuck you, game. Really, I clicked it. It didn't withdraw the stamina from the bank. That would honestly be so good. I mean, I guess I can say I deserved my third age. It was like 1,050 hard clues or so to get my first piece. Not counting all of the other accounts that I have done clues on without any guild or third age. But those are irrelevant. I would like an elite or masterpiece of third age would be cool, but hard is the most realistic. We could stack up hard clues pretty easily. Oh, see, and that's a cool ass piece too. I got a mage hat. It works alright, but it did happen after I finished full ancestral when it was no longer actively useful, unfortunately. Yeah, see, that's the other part of Varlamore is like, I've just all the training that's available in the region is the early game and mid game becomes pretty chill in theory. Is that really one tuft? Yeah, I guess so. I did 14 last one. Sheesh. The third age magnet over there. That sounds pretty good. The game does reward you for doing CAs. Generally, the best drops happen when you're not expecting them. Just a little bonus while you're working on something else. I am getting a little hungry. Guess we've been here for 4 hours already. I'm gonna grab some food, some coffee, and then we can settle in for the second half. I've only done 28 rumors in 4 hours. This is not the best for the Quetzin pet. I am not efficient. That's what they're trying to do, Besker. That's like it's really hard to do because there's just an uneven balance of bossing and content available in each region. But it is a lot better than the last few, I would imagine. Because the last few leagues, like, picking the wrong region would cost you like upwards of 10,000 points, and it seems like now they should be a lot more balanced. You also have the addition of Varlamore, so adding in Varlamore kind of helps with being able to spread the point distribution. I mean, you say there's a lack of content. Have you looked at fucking Kandarin, sir? My guy, we're talking about Kraken and Thermi. That's your whole ass region. Like, what? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where you have to distribute the points to all the different mini games and potential collection logs that can be acquired in the area and things of that nature. So, I mean, that's why they have to combat achievements, all of that. Trying to balance every single aspect is so rough. They try to think of every single outfit, minigame, collection log, combat achievement in the game, what regions they're available in, and how to balance all of that. That's a nightmare of data. I mean, the fact that there's not like 50,000 point discrepancies is kudos to them. Well, I mean, Varlamore is beginning, middle, and end game. That's why it's So good. It has a lot of things to help you with your training, to help with your account progression, and then you have the end game of Soul. That said, that is pretty much it. Once you make it through all of the content there, going back in max gear isn't really changing much and doesn't really enhance the fun or skill factor with certain things. The Coliseum is like the biggest one for skill. Depends. For me, it's going to depend on when you unlock regions, because I would pick. I think I would pick Varlamore and then Mori. It's kind of a toss up because no matter what, you're rushing Barrows. Like I, I feel like it would be Mori first. But if you do Varlamore first, getting your stats up would be faster theoretically because there's not as much training potential in Mori, I don't believe, from an overall account standpoint. But I guess it just comes down to how easy it is to snowball the points to get to the next region. Because, like, ideally, I just unlock both of them at the same time, and then I can freely bounce between the two, and then pick my third region after we've got a little bit more information. I think I'm not gonna lock in a third region until during the league. I'm gonna keep an eye on the other 6. I was considering Zaya, but my main issue with Zaya is like the weapon. I love the Giga Salamander. That's super seems super fun. Like it could have a lot of cool shit. But my problem is that if I'm taking Varlamore, so I'm going to have an end game weapon already. And the gloves from Varlamore will replace my Barrows gloves that I'm going to get prior to. So it then just becomes where do I want to use the spear from Soul is what my third region is going to become. Of like, where do I want to spend my end game? Or what am I missing? It becomes what that is. Of like, okay, I've played in Mori and Varlamore for a week, and you can, by that point in time, figure out what your weaknesses are, and then try to find a third region to fill that gap. Whether it's points, content, or training, you can find something. Zaya has Hesperia as its Echo Boss. It's so that's also why I'm not picking Zaya, because that fucking cunt's unkillable. So my KD at Hesperia is not great. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should even attempt it. Yeah, exactly. Underwhelming. And again, the Mega Salamander is super cool to think about because you can melee from a distance with it. It's a melee ranged weapon if you want it to be. But I feel like you would pick that instead of Barrows, theoretically. That would be the quote-unquote mega rare that you're using until you get the next one to replace it. Like, I'm getting gloves, and then I'm going to replace the gloves. I don't want to get a weapon and then replace the weapon, too. I say, but who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we'll be going Zaya. Only time will tell. Yeah, that would have clashed colors too much. This fucking guy. Please hit that. God damn it. 6 years of an animation stall. It's pretty fucked up for you to spawn one tile off. Again? Rude. This fucking guy. It's like he doesn't want to be caught. Oh wait, when's my next farm run? 22, you say, huh? Oh shit, look at Paper Boat being the MVP out here. With the gifted sub to Mr. Dan. We appreciate you, sir. Sir gifts a lot. Sheesh. 31 rumors. Yeah, the rumors per hour has gone down, but quantity of time spent actually hunting something that will give me a pet has gone up with the new list. You know, this is the one I should... no. I need to... My next herby one will be the... will be when I go get some coffee and make a snack. Because herby is big chill. Not a lot of actions required. I'm not making that one. Yeah, that's a Souls as well. That bitch is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Legit. How many points did you get before somebody crashed it? Setting it up is annoying. Like, I didn't have a lot of fun with the solo Wintertide. I did like the potion changes. Yeah, it's just annoying that you go and set shit up and then somebody crashes it and that's all it takes. Like, oh yeah, no, that's fucking cool. Thanks, man. I mean, you got a pretty good value out of that KC at least. But no 6 hour, unfortunate. 13k point is, yeah. You can just indefinitely play. So you can get more gambles per KC if you are soloing like that. So I mean, what's that? You just got 53 gambles, right? No, wait, it's 2 per... No, it's 5,000 points per, right? Yeah, because that was 27. No, it's 500. That's 212, right? Oh, you got 215. You even got a bonus in there. That's a lot of gambas. That's a lot of gambas off of one game. Yeah, it was limited to the 27 inventory spaces. See, I did my 90 fire making solos. I was less than, I think I was 33 KC Greenlog Wintertot because I did all solos. But I did obviously Spoon, the pet, early on. I think it was like 85 fire making or something. So I wasn't even on the high scores for Wintertot for a few years until I maxed. Whenever I decided to max, I just did Wintertot masses. Just to finish it off. How many gambas do I have? Claims 1640 overall. So an average of 5 per game over the life of the account. And then here's Besker with 215 per KC. Rude. It was supposed to be the pet. I've been duped. What do we got? Irby? Dashing Kebits. Okay, okay. That's a free sack right there. Ooh, we have an herb run in 14 minutes. Okay. Which will happen first? Irby or farm run? Sick as fuck. One and done. Like I said, free sack. Ugh, moths. Please, one and done moths. Of all the rumors, this is the one to one and done, please. Ah, fuck's sake, there's somebody else here. Fuck yeah, he just got it done. Perfect. Oh, what a kind gentleman. To both the moths and that guy. The gentle moths. Hey, there's Irby. Alright. I have a stamina. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna go refill my coffee and grab a snack. Be right back.